Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Tune Up Tuesday. I'm going to do these randomly whenever I get to my fight class early enough. I'm right outside of Las Vegas Krav Maga, best martial arts academy in the valley, I believe to be. And what I like to do on occasion is share some ideas that I think are useful across disciplines. Today I'm going to talk about something I see to be very common. And I call it In Search of the Mighty T.O.D. T.O.D. In Search of the Mighty T.O.D. There are 3 different T.O.D.s and 3 different approaches that I find to be very common, 2 of which are very counterproductive, not so good, and 1 is massively productive, very good. So let's jump into them. The first T.O.D. first, T.O.D. number 1, which people often find themselves waiting for. So the relationship with T.O.D. number 1 is waiting. And T.O.D. number 1 is that one day. That one day when somehow everything suddenly changes. That one day when, something's going to be dramatically different. That one day of which you don't change your control around the day, but they sitting around waiting on some day to show up that completely corrects or changes or everything. And more often than not, you have a lot of people out there just in their own language and in their own words, often code words, are saying that they're waiting on that day, the perfect time, the perfect thing to materialize so that they can go do this thing that they say they want to do or they know they should do. T.O.D. number 1, people are waiting for that T.O.D. number 1. The second T.O.D. people are searching for, that one deal. Often in business, especially in sales, you see people that spend all of their time focused on that one deal that's going to make their month, that one deal that's going to make their year, that one deal that's going to change their trajectory of their career. That one deal is what they're waiting on. Problem is, when you narrow down your focus on just that one big thing, it's the whole all your eggs in one basket scenario, which is not good. It's bad juju, right? So here's the thing. Here's the problem with that one deal. In many cases, what you will find in business development and sales, that the one deal that does come along that changes your life, your business, your career, is actually the result of probably a deal that you've done in the past. What happened is the big one deal that happens as a result of another deal that wasn't the big one deal. So the people that are sitting around in search of this T.O.D., in search of the one deal, you might want to reconsider that as a strategy. The final T.O.D. The final T.O.D. is one you commit to. And I highly recommend this approach to T.O.D. And in this case, the T.O.D. is that one discipline, or the one discipline. So in any endeavor, there are a multitude of things that you could do to help you be successful. But if you can commit to a few of them, or at least one critical one of them, but really commit to it, that's going to serve you more than almost any other thing. For example, in my area of fitness and my fitness-oriented lifestyle, I commit to a minimum of 3 to 5 workouts a week. That's one discipline that I commit to related to my health and wellness and fitness. And as a part of that, you see me here today, about to go get tuned up physically in my combative skills. And it is also the time I make to share things to think about on Tune Up Tuesday. So there we have it. 3 T.O.D.s, 3 relationships with T.O.D. 1, not so good. That one day, waiting for that thing, that one day to materialize, to organize itself in just the perfect way for you to get started, as usually the case. The second T.O.D., that one deal. Putting all your efforts into this one deal only that's going to change everything if it happens. It most of the time, never does. At least like you think it does, or especially when you think it's going to happen. Third, though, massive endorsement. That one discipline. 3 T.O.D.s, 3 different approaches. I hope you find something useful in this, and I hope you apply it. Tune Up Tuesday. Have a great week.